Okay, actually, for me, he talked about efficient actions or
Yes,
effective actions,
exactly.
and it's all. It just means what we do
Yes,
at the current moment. That God will meet us with what we are doing at the
exactly.
moment.
At the moment.
Now, if you have an attitude of maybe you're working and you're disconnected,
Exactly.
that I mean, you will not receive. So, in other words, what you see or what you desire
Yeah.
starts with you believing,
Believing.
and then you doing
Doing
something
so,
at the
yes.
moment.
At the moment.
For me, it was a repentant message.
A
Actually,
repenter, yes.
it was like I need to just
You know, Pastor said
recalibrate.
it that for a lot of us, it is going to be a repentance
Yes,
message.
it's just for you to recalibrate and then change the whole
and change the
picture
whole mindset
of what
and
you.
concept.
Yes.
Personally, to myself, every teaching you have to, as much as possible, take it personal,
Yes.
not just all in a holistic approach. So for me, it's just to be diligent at what I find myself presently doing.
Yes.
I've taken, because I'm self-employed now from my old 8 to 5 jobs. So I now became relaxed. So personally, I see it as a challenge and as a wake-up call.
As a
that,
wake-up call.
Yes, that I need to go back and be diligent.
Yes.
Wake up at 8 o'clock, deliver my project, yes, and be efficient, be respectful,
and not be laid back about
and not be
it.
laid back about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been worshiping since last year. I started last year. I started with Yaba Center. So recently I moved on to Igomu Center this year. It has been awesome. The messages have been powerful, and I thank God I came to TCN actually, and I appreciate God. This is my third year in Lagos. So I came to Lagos 2019 and I joined TCN 2020. Actually, I heard about TCN on Instagram while I was in Edo State. So when I came to Lagos, and it was close to my area, so TCN is a very good place to be.
What I learned for today's message, I just learned to be more effective in whatever I'm doing, and also have a good mind on whatever you're doing, even if it's not your own business. For instance, maybe somebody put a business in your hand, you have to run the business as if it's yours, because when the business fails, you failed.
Okay, today's message was awesome in the aspect of trying to get ourselves in the directions we are lacking behind,
Yes.
and trying to put everybody in the same place.
Yes.
Don't say because this is bigger than me or this person is smaller than me, I should not respect the person.
Yeah.
So it's just to rearrange our steps.
My takeaway was, and behold, I just like that word. It's that
Yes.
everything you want to do, you need to see it before the action comes into place, and
Yes.
leave God to it,
You
because
need to behold it. You
so
need to ingest it.
yes, if you
Yes.
don't see, it can't happen. If you
can't
can't see,
happen.
you can't leave God to do His work on it.
They need to be effective at work, and to show respect.
And to show respect.
To work with passion, and
Yes.
God is going to meet you at where you are.
God will meet you at where you are.
Yeah.
It was actually mind-blowing. What struck me the most was the part about being efficient at what you are doing. Little things that we do privately that go unnoticed, when it's time to be rewarded, it's rewarded at least in a grand style. So I just got reminded about putting in the work, and definitely it's going to be recognized and rewarded, and it will be obvious for everyone to see. So that's what I'm taking home with, amongst many other things.
Definitely effective action. That stood out for me too. So effective action is being diligent in whatever you're doing. And the fact that you're not where you have a dream and you're not where you want to be at yet doesn't mean you should take for granted what you're doing currently. So whatever you're doing currently, do it efficiently, do it diligently, because at that place that God will bring somebody that would sponsor your dream, in quotes. Yeah, so that's something that stood out for me today.
For me, it's to be diligent.
Yes.
And to always have integrity.
Exactly.
Your word is your command.
Yes, yes.
To say if you're going to deliver something at a particular time,
Yes.
you should be
It
able
should
to
be
deliver at
yes.
that time, and to be efficient to everybody, not to
Exactly.
some specific people.
Everyone from top to bottom.
Yeah, my take-home word today is diligence, and the fact that in everything we do in life, there is
Yes.
the God part and there is a part that we have to play. So
Yes.
we should be diligent in our own part and not trying to
Exactly.
do God's part.
Yes, not try to do God's part.
How long have you been worshiping with us at the Covenant Nation, and how has your experience been?
I've been here for a couple of years and it's been fun. It's been great. I've learned a lot and I've grown as a person. Okay, I like the part about efficient action, where the pastor was saying that regardless of what you even believe, you have to put your mind into what you do. And most times, when people don't put their minds into the work they do, so they don't get results. So you have to put your mind into what you do, and then also try to make your dream part of the work you do, and that would increase your chances of succeeding.